Hello, welcome back to our channel. So we are gonna start doing some temp fixes to our kitchen.
Yeah.
So we did say we weren't gonna do any decorating till August, winter, which we're not gonna do, but we just wanna do some temp fixes to the kitchen to make it look a little bit
nicer.
A little bit nicer. So our plan is, what is our plan?
So we're gonna paint the cupboard doors green. They're currently white, or creamy white. We're gonna put some just new cheap vinyl down on the floor, and we're going to vinyl all the counters with a wood effect vinyl sticker.
Yeah. We've got the paint and the varnishing, do the doors.
Yep.
I can't, paint's over there.
Paint's over here.
Paint's over here.
Paint is this one.
This one.
It looks decent, found it on Amazon. Green, it's a matte green, but we're varnishing it with this extra strong matte varnish.
Yeah.
Which is quite good. It's quite good. It's water based, nice and easy to work with.
Yeah. We've already got the wrap for the countertops.
Yep.
Which is Jimmy's gonna grab. Is here. Yeah. So just obviously it's gonna give a wood-like effect. It's not gonna be the most amazing thing, but I think in comparison to how it looks now, I'll just give you like a little. We have started taking some doors off ready to go, but you can see it's just not like. And excuse the washing up. So we just had lunch, but it's not like the nicest, and you can see obviously we need to sort out the tiles potentially at some point as well.
Yeah, the tiles might need to stay on until a proper redecoration, but we'll see.
We'll see. And then the floor's on its way, we're just getting to find out, but you can see like there's bits disintegrating off here, so we just need to pull this up and put something down.
Yeah.
So like I said, very much temporary fixes, but just to, oh, that sounds like it's quite easy to get off.
Yeah, that's gonna be easy.
So that is our plan, just to zhuzh this up a bit, but like I said, the kitchen, to actually redo a kitchen is pretty expensive.
Yeah, well, if we were going to put new cupboards in or anything like that, but the cupboards aren't in bad condition, they're just a bit grubby. And
yeah.
So we will eventually sand the actual cupboards themselves back.
Yeah.
And paint those. But they're all in solid condition, so unless we wanted to change the actual layout of it,
there's no point. No.
There's no point getting new cupboards for that, just for the sake of it.
No. So yeah, so just some temp fixes throughout the floor,
yeah.
Just make the cupboards and the counter look a little bit nicer.
Yeah.
There's
a white counter, laminate counter, it stains really easily. Drop a single bit of curry sauce on it and it doesn't come off. It's like
staining your curry sauce.
It is awful. Why would anyone ever want this, hasn't it? It's awful.
Anyway, we're gonna sort it out, and we thought we'd show you
along the way some bits
and pieces. Yeah. So yeah.
Right, so now we've got the top ones on, we're going to start on the bottom ones, but we're going to save ourselves from taking the doors off this time, and we're just going to see how it goes painting them already attached. So we're getting the handles off.
Yep.
And I'm just going to take this one off. Before you properly sand it back. So we're going to faff around now and try and get this film to coat the counter. It could go fine. It could go really badly. We both used to stick labels onto bottles
Yeah.
of our jobs. So you'd hope that we're decent at sticking things down, but yeah, we'll have to see.
Yeah. Let's do this.
So how was that?
Stressful.
Stressful. I think I got a bit frustrated, I'm sorry.
You did, well, we could have done a bit more of the counter. Things we tried to do it went horribly wrong. I then sat down, watched a video, followed the video.
And it worked fine.
And it worked fine. So we could have done more.
But now I've screwed up 3 meters worth of it and it's on the floor.
But I think we will get some more and continue with it.
Yes.
Because it does definitely looks better than it did. It's not fully done. That we need to get a trim around the edges. Like, don't shove it down.
Well, yeah, obviously we've got gaps here where we need to go around this thing, which will just match up the print.
And yes, we do need to clean the oven top.
Yes.
Ignore
that, but obviously there'll be the gap underneath the tiles where we need to put filler in. Not filler, sealant.
Sealant.
Yeah. But it's alright, it's working for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I think it looks nice against the green cabinet. So yeah, we're still to do this section around here, but we don't have enough to do that. Because the rest of it
It's on the floor in there.
is down there.
I'm just going to make sure they still stock on Amazon.
If they don't, we're going to have to do something like that. But once this, obviously, like the trims, the sealants are done, I think that's going to look quite nice actually. I mean, it's obviously very, very much a temp fix. Because wrap vinyl doesn't last forever, but it's very expensive to buy a new kitchen.
Yes.
You did look at countertops, didn't you, when we
I looked
first...
at countertops. The countertops I want about would be £1,000 to do the whole kitchen. So I want solid walnut ones. Which is not a massive kitchen, so £1,000's not that bad for countertops, but it's still £1,000 to spend right now, and I don't really want to.
No, exactly.
So I looked at laminate ones. That'd be about £200 to do the kitchen. Going from somewhere, we'd have to work out how to get the countertops back in the small cars, but we can work that out at the time. We don't have the rubbish car that you can strap things to the roof on anymore.
No, it's gone.
So, yeah. Alright, this is in stock. I'm going to order this now.
Cool. So we just put some things back on the counter. It definitely looks so much better.
So much better. We need a new bin. That's a really ugly bin.
We need a bin. We also need to paint this wall as well.
Yeah.
Don't know what the last owners did. They scuffed. Oh yeah, we've also got paint all over the floor as well. But I'll ignore that as well.
I think the floor's going to really improve the room as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, we need to put so we still need to put handles back on here. We still need to varnish the bottom ones.
Yeah.
Obviously the top ones are.
Top ones are what they are.
All done. But yeah.
Yeah, good.
Good. Okay, so we went on to this side to vinyl now. We've taken out, or Jamie's taken out the sink.
Sink.
So ignore how gross that looks.
Difficulty.
Yeah.
Much difficulty because we don't have any spanners that fit, so it's just two big adjustable wrenches that don't really fit under all the pipe work. And I'm covered in sewage water, which is lovely. We've had to the sink didn't exactly fit, so I've put a couple blocks of wood in here to shrink the hole a little bit, seal the top in. So now we're gonna, when the vinyl goes over it, it should make it fully waterproof, and we'll put a bit of sealant around the edge. Hang
on, it's not focusing. Oh, now you're focusing. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I don't know why I was having a mental breakdown, but yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I forgot about this hole.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go straight over the top of this hole.
Oh yeah,
I forgot about that. but
that's alright.
Whatever.
I mean, the food bin goes there, to be fair,
goes
so
there,
it's
so
fine.
who cares? Exactly.
It's only a temporary thing anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, let's go on with this.
So tips for trying to do this, because we had a mental breakdown.
We did have a mental breakdown.
Also trying to do this side. So what I'd recommend is, so I watched a video doing, so we try and work this out. So
Pop this up here.
because it's going to probably be hard for us to film whilst we're doing this, just because it's not going to be a good angle. It's going to be too tricky. So we thought we'd try and tell you roughly what we do.
So what we do is we get there.
So
Get your knife.
obviously on not on a hole, on a flat surface.
Yeah, not on a hole. Yeah, cut into it like this far in, and very gently.
Yeah.
Just cut the backing layer off. So really gentle with a knife. Cut the backing layer off so you have a section in, and you stick this section down first. Then you stick this section down, and then you do the rest of it.
Yeah, so then we just slowly roll out. So I'm the one that's holding it up. I'm peeling slowly whilst Jamie's, and he goes and when he rubs it. So obviously as we're going this way, he'll go like up and down this way.
Yeah.
But we do it very slowly. It will still crease. Sometimes you have to like lift it back up and go again, but that's the best way we found to do it. Like I said, we can't really demonstrate because there's nowhere to put you.
No.
And have both of us do it at the same time, and it's a bit of a pain. So
yes, plus we'll probably just get annoyed with everything, frustrated for that.
But there are loads of videos out there already showing you how to do it. That's how we kind of figured out how to do it ourselves. So, but I'm guessing we have to, once we lay it, we'll have to cut a hole.
We have to do a bit of shaping.
Shaping.
We're going to cut a hole. We're going to have to cut around this seam. We'll have to.
Yeah.
Cut, yeah.
So we'll see, but hopefully it should look alright. So
yeah, we've got more of it this time. We've got more spare.
More spare.
So.
Because obviously we need to
do these patches.
The patch in between, yeah. And then we will eventually put trim around the edges.
Yeah.
To hide between the tiles and the side, and then also we will put sealant around the cooker.
Yeah. And
there'll be sealant around the sink as well to hide those bits.
But the trim around the edges is literally just going on with double-sided tape. It's being really gently stuck down.
Okay. Yeah.
So that if we decide to do the tiles at some point,
we can easily
just push it off. It's not being sealed properly, so as long as we don't spill much water, it should be fine.
I mean, we don't really touch the backs of it anyway, so it's alright. No. But yeah, right. Should we attempt this then?
Yes. Hello, what are we doing? Right, so we're mostly getting there in here. We're not that happy with the grey.
No. We've got to show that on camera. We have been painting like bits in between grey.
Bits in between grey up here. I'm okay with it up here. Down there it makes it look a bit odd. So we might need to go a bit darker.
Yeah.
But it's the only one we could find on... well, we wanted to get that on Prime really.
Yeah.
But unfortunately this brand didn't do it. And the other issue we have is that the new lot of varnish we got is not matte compared to the old one. So those are the new doors.
So yeah, so if we compare, so this is with the old matte.
Yeah, nice.
And this
matte
is
finish.
supposedly, oh Christ, the same one, but you can see in that light, it is so much shinier.
Yeah. We're not
no, we kind of prefer slightly more matte. A slight shine, but more matte.
Today, this has arrived.
Yes.
So just take the light out.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Did it have a ring thing on it?
Yeah. Had a ring thing on it.
Oh dear.
Yeah. That's fine. That's right. That's lovely anyway.
Yeah. We'll
this
get rid of
arrived, so we can get rid of this paint stained floor, which is what we've created.
Yeah.
With all the holes in it, so that obviously it didn't have paint in it already, but it had all of this weird mess and these holes over here. So now our job is to take it up. We're not going to put this down just yet because we're going out for lunch later. But we are going to take this floor out, or at least try to make sure we don't need to get any like solvent or anything like that to remove any old glue. We shall see.
Fun times. Don't take anything else out. Yeah, we are going to change that light, so it's not the end of the world. He's broken it, but
it will clip back in. It's just one touch broken. Oh, that's greasy. Yeah. Right, let's try this.
Right, let's try this. How are we doing this, sir?
Do you want Stanley blade.
So I'm just going to cut a section out, like say a square here.
Yeah, just cut squares out, yeah. Fit down to the bin here then.
Yeah. I'll try better.
There you go, should help you now that you've got that more.
We're going to have to put something down for my grandparents coming tomorrow.
I was thinking we'd get the other one down later.
Okay, once we get back from lunch.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think so.
This is sort of move your foot, Angel. I'm going to tear it up, boys.
So this is sort of what?
Huh?
You saying this is sort of?
I don't know. Oh, this is sort of fun, I think I was going to say.
Yeah.
Tearing it up.
Yeah, slight crack to the floor over here. It's not too bad.
Okay, so our task now is to tackle the floor and try and get this down somehow.
At the moment it's obviously wider than we need it.
Yeah.
We're either going to try and roll it out at an angle up there, or lift it all out and lay it out, or we're going to flip it upside down, drawing it out of the living room and cut the back off.
Yeah.
So yeah, we will see our first attempt, which is us trying to do it the easy way.
Yeah.
Well, what we think is the easy way.
Well, we'll see. We'll find out, won't we?
We'll find out.
Oh, fine.
Yeah. So,
it's not going to fit in there either. All the way to that though.
Yeah, no, I wasn't expecting it to.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. There's going to be a couple gaps because to get an extra one, to get it slightly longer, it's going to be double the price.
That's fair.
Like, no way. That's probably fine. I mean, now let me just double check the floor to that bit there. Stairs should be fine. There's two down here. Are we all the way down the end on that then?
Yeah, over a bit, to be honest.
Yes.
Okay, so floor is down, but trimmed to size. Obviously, it's not actually stuck down properly yet.
No.
But
it's actually it's pretty solid on the ground. It's
yeah.
because it's the spongy one. It really doesn't need much on the floor.
No. So we're going to glue it down, and then we've got to put sealant around the edges.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
I managed to. So there is a seam there, but Jay managed to get that perfectly lined up almost.
Pretty much. Yeah.
And like I said, the bin at the moment, the bin and like big bottles of soft drink go down there, but eventually there will be a tumble dryer there instead.
Yeah.
So you won't see it. And like under here where the washing machine is,
you're not going to see the bit.
You're not going to see the bit at the back. So
yeah.
It worked out pretty well.
Over 2 coats of tape. Cool. It's looking much better already. It's just the stains, isn't it?
I don't know what they were doing. Chucking coffee at the wall.
Sorry?
think they're chucking coffee at the wall.
I know. Well, I found coffee all down the number earlier.
Did you?
I don't know if it was me in the week this morning, but someone of us has chucked coffee there, probably me. Because I come with the lights off, so I'm like, it'll be fine. And it's not.
Hello. So it is now November.
Yep.
We started this kitchen, what, in July? Starting doing bits here and there?
Yeah, it was a slow job, like slowly correcting, or what do we call it? Temporary fixing. Yeah.
Yeah.
One bit or the other. We'd like a new kitchen next year or something, but it's just like cheap fixes, paint here, paint there, vinyl here, and all that.
Yeah, so I think it looks like, what we haven't shown you is we have done, or Jamie did paint the tiles to kind of cover up the mess the other people made, but the tile paint wasn't so good.
Yes.
So it doesn't, from a distance it looks nice. If you look close up in certain lights, it doesn't look so great. But
Yeah,
it's better
if
than
you get water on it,
it bubbles up and stuff. Yeah. And actually, since we've done it, we've also got a new bin and we've got a tumble dryer now, which is quite nice. But I'll do a little, a little overview. So we have got some new little pots here. These are going to be like little recycling pots. So when we can at the end of the day put stuff in, it's just easier to carry out and also just looks a bit tidier in the corner.
Yeah.
So we've got obviously the vinyl, and this has over time, because obviously it's been quite a while, there are a few marks now on the vinyl on the counters, but that's to be expected. We've got the green. I love the green on the cupboards.
Yeah.
And and then obviously, so yeah, tumble dryer, we've got a new bin. The floor looks really nice. We've repainted the walls, just the same colour, and put some pictures up. Hello. And they've got our spices up here. So I just think I'll see if I can find some before clips. But I think overall, it looks so much nicer. Let me stand further up the kitchen because I feel like I'm too close in. So yeah, just a few temporary fixes.
Yeah. I think overall we've probably spent maybe 400.
Yeah. I think
450
so.
at most. Probably 400 in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I think the most of it was the floor.
The floor, to be fair, looks really good. That was actually surprisingly easy to do. I thought the floor was the easiest, apart from because the vinyl wasn't so easy.
Actually, probably less than that. Actually, thinking about it, it was just that we had to buy 2 lots of paint because we varnished it and we had 2 lots of varnishes. They were both meant to be matte. One wasn't actually matte.
No, it was too shiny.
So we had to do all the top doors again. So yeah, no, it's all good.
Yeah, it looks much nicer, much like cleaner and tidier than the white before, I think, doesn't it?
Yeah, by far.
And if, like I said, from a distance, the tiles don't look too bad.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Just don't do it, don't. Yeah. That bit up there is fine. Oh no, it's not. No, there's a drip there, and it didn't adhere down the bottom either. So we'll just ignore that.
And I won't show the bit over there. But yeah, no, overall, I think it looks good.
It's fine. Yeah. So
yeah, that was just a few temporary fixes. Obviously, over the next few years, you'll hopefully see some more changes. Obviously, we decorated the bedroom. We showed a bit of that, but we've got a bit of an issue up in the bedroom, which we'll show another time.
Yeah,
and deal with that.
A bit of damp, so we're going to need to take part of the drywall out.
But I'm sure we'll see that in future videos. So yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, just thought it'd be our first renovation video. Only temporary fixes. Like I said, we'd like a new kitchen in a couple of years time, but they're quite expensive, so we've got to save before we can do that. But yeah, so we hope you enjoy this video, found it useful and helpful, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.